Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I am Queen. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I am back with another video. Also hit the notification bell as well, so you'll be notified every time I post a video. Let's go. So, I used to know this girl, and they used to hate on this girl so freaking hard, okay? They used to hate on this girl, and because she didn't really speak up, they got by with a lot of things, okay? And they were able to spread rumors and gossip about her because she didn't really speak up. She would defend herself. She would fight when it was time to fight and not let anyone, put their hands on her if they tried to. So I watched them continue try to set this girl up. Didn't nobody want to fight her one-on-one after she fought one girl. And they'll stay trying to gang up on her. I was wondering why her friends wouldn't stay by her. She had two friends that they always was by her. And one of her friends was always telling her about her other friends that weren't no good. She knew that friend since 5th grade. But the other friend she always tell her about, she knew her since kindergarten. So she was always warning her about that friend. And then how life went, that friend also stabbed her in the back. And she had it looking like she did, everything to her, but she did nothing to her really. And to this day, people probably still think that this girl did something to this girl that she's been friends with since kindergarten, but she did nothing to this girl, really. Really, she did nothing to this girl because later she was able to talk to her. And the girl say, "Oh, I don't know what was wrong with me. I was childish." But the things that people do can really, really ruin your life. So this girl kept running across enemies to the point where she started skipping school. I stopped seeing her in school so much. She wasn't in school. And she had to drop out because she missed so many days trying to stay away from the harm being done to her. She'll stay out, come back. They always said she was gossiping, but this girl was always quiet. She didn't bother anybody. This girl was always quiet. And then they'll ask her friends. They'll say, "Why do you hang with her?" They'll say, "That's my friend since elementary school, since middle school." They like, we go way back. They say, "I know her. Y'all don't know her." And they always defended this girl. They always had her back. Always. So as time went on, this girl ended up pregnant. She went back to school because she realized she had to go back to school. And she did that. She worked really hard to try to get that diploma, and she got it. She graduated. She was supposed to go out to college, but she ended up pregnant again. So she kept going, and she took those daggers, those stones being thrown at her. Walking down the hall and people clapping because you're pregnant. Or walking home from school and you have to worry about people jumping you. You got your two best friends waiting on you, telling you that they're trying to set you up. They're trying to jump you. I'm not letting you walk alone. having a crowd pull up in front of your house in a driveway when there's nothing going on. People always have a problem, and you don't even know why. That's what she went through. That's what she went through. But even though she was going through them things, this girl was still bubbly, happy, and kept a bright smile on her face. No matter how bad they gossiped about her, no matter how bad the rumors were about her, she didn't care. She just kept going. So later, this girl got married, and she just kept going. She went through ups and downs, ups and downs. People really didn't really use discernment when it came to this person. And they really should have, because they didn't know who she was. They didn't know who she was, okay? You gotta be careful how you treat people, because you don't know what happened in their life. You don't know why they so quiet. And let me tell you something about quiet people. There's so many victims around here, and you don't even realize who are victims because you're so stuck in your ways. You have to be careful how you treat people. So this girl didn't even know who she was, but she kept going. She knew that she was meant for something. And I'm going to tell you, this girl was me. I am Queen Ashe. That's who this girl was. I came across so many enemies in my life. And I watched people twist stories and change things because of their jealousy. Because jealousy is a demon. Okay? Jealousy is a real demon. And if you're a chosen one, you come across this demon all the time. It ain't got nothing to do with your looks. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing but who you are. Okay? Just know that. And I always kept my head high because I know that I'm out. I'm like, I'm inside this shell and I'm outside and they looking in. That's how I feel. I'm inside and they looking in. And I know that God always set the right people around me. So you are either for me or against me. So have that mindset. Have that mindset. I don't care what you done been through. I don't care if you are a victim. Don't stick to that. Don't declare that you are a victim of anything, because that's how you have your breakthrough. When you stop being the victim, just know that God, He gonna set it right. He ain't forgot. He might not do it when you want him to do it, but he gonna do it at the right time. So I don't know who this message resonates with. And I'm not ashamed to say that I've been a sinner before I've been a saint, because that's how it's supposed to be. God loves correction. Okay? Don't ever think you can't pray just because you did this. Don't ever think you can't go to God. You can't be in the universe just because you did something sinful. Always go to God. That should be first source and only source. Just know that. And I always kept that first source and only source. Because when you follow the Most High, everything else falls into place, okay? So just know, I don't care how many people come against you. Hey, you can do it, okay? It's something special about you. Alright? I am Queen Ashe. Whoever this message resonates with, that's what the Spirit put in me to get out. Okay? And I am so ever more grateful. And always forgive your enemies. Always forgive them. Forgive them and put them in the hands of the Most High, because it's all going to fall into place. You keep doing what you're doing, because remember, I always talk about that chain reaction. And with that chain reaction, you want to do the right thing, okay? So it'll come back better on you. So you don't have to suffer the other chain reaction, which would be bad if you do bad. Okay? You don't do bad to people just because they do bad to you. God gonna have you work how he wants you to work, okay? Move how he wants you to move. So I am Queen Ashe. Do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. I will be back with another video. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. One love.